that much. Like when she started to get really mad and eating, the other self, like the younger self, didn't know. So when she woke up, she would just like be really mad because she ate everything. But it's interesting because, again, when it says, remember, you are one, you expect them to be one, but they're not, right? It's like, it feels like it was just two different people and they kind of feed each other from each other,
Yeah, and
off each other.
I felt like that was symbolic of just life, right? Like how when you're young, you sort of assume older you is a different person.
Yeah.
Because you don't set him or her up
Yeah.
for what's to come, like
Yeah.
in terms of, it's like you turn, I don't know, 30, 40, and then you're like, oh shit, my help. But it's like, yeah, like I was listening to this podcast where they were speaking about diabetes, whether it takes 15 years for someone to go from normal to your diabetic, but you only realize it after the 15 years. Oh shit. And then that's the problems you've left with the older person who now has to deal with these issues. So it's like, as people, we just don't think about it because when you're young, you're like, I'm gonna be young forever, and then
Or like I think of it when it comes, when the time
like,
comes. I
we'll
don't.
do it. But it's like everything you're doing today is setting you up for tomorrow. And in that film, that's one thing I felt like she was trying to highlight a lot, and just how is it the naivety of being young? Because I could see it coming. Like, I'm like, okay, if she's in the early 20s, she's the hottest thing ever.
Okay.
How bad can this thing go? Like, and the moment she realized she could stay like without going back to sleep by just taking more bone marrow,
Yeah.
which is more of like, the more you fun you're having, you're taking away from.
Yeah. It does, right? It's like using other substances and like having I don't want to say the word, and having a good time with somebody else, or drinking or partying and all that. You really don't think about your body later on. Like you hear not a lot of people say, oh, I'm going to go work out today because I want my older self to have a healthy life.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, I'm just going to, I'm young, I'm strong. I'm going to go and have, as much fun as I can, drink, party, and then my older self can, deal with it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.